Hi guys, it's Laura here. So I've been thinking about this video for about a week now. I kept telling myself I was gonna do it, and I kept putting it off. Sorry. Oh my goodness, sorry. So last week I had, I don't know what to call it, an epiphany? I don't know. A thought. I really don't know what to call it. So, here it is. Weight loss surgery is not as permanent as you think it is. You can overstuff yourself. You can eat the wrong things. You can not even stuff yourself and just eat ice cream and cake. Maybe not cake, but ice cream and slider foods and popcorn. And, there's all these questions on this Facebook group that I'm part of called the Sassy Sleevers of all these newbies. And I wonder, did they get any education before they had surgery? Because I had to do 6 months worth of supervised diet. I had to lose 30 pounds. I think I ended up losing 40 something pounds. I had to go to, support groups and seminars, and there was a book I had to read, a test I had to take. And all these newbies are saying, oh, I'm 1 month out. Can I eat popcorn? Can I have soda? Can I eat ice cream? Can I drink beer? And I'm not saying I don't do those things, because I do. I drink beer. Well, cider. I don't really like beer. I eat popcorn and I eat ice cream. I do. But it's just like, if you're a month out and that's how you're thinking, that's not right. I mean, I want to be like, okay, what would your surgeon say? What would your surgeon say, really? So I started thinking about that last week, and, the first time I had popcorn, it was a mess. I overate too much. It was too easy to eat too much too fast. The sweetness of the popcorn, and I was eating, I think, Sour Patch Kids or something. I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. And I know I look good, and I had plastic surgery to look even better, but it's still all up here. And I've talked about this before. And here worked itself out into a scary ass dream. Scary. It was so scary. So I went to bed on Friday night thinking about all this stuff. And I guess my mind in my dream was trying to work through and compartmentalize the day. And actually, my husband and I were watching it. There's a show out called Mind Games, and the psychologist was talking about dreams and how you can affect yourself during your dreams. And actually, the certain episode that we watched was about doing some sort of, what did they call it? Mind memory, something or whatever. During a dream, he had him smell something and listen to something, and it brought back memories or whatever. Anyway, so my mind was trying to process everything that I was thinking about, and I had a dream that I gained all my weight back. That I did. I gained back the 100 since my highest. So my highest was 367 pounds. I've lost 177 pounds since my highest, which was probably back in after my dad died, so in 2010. So 4 years. Most of it was with weight loss surgery. But that I had gained all of this back, and I think I had gained it back, and then in the next part of my dream, I had lost it again, because all my surgeries that I had, my reconstructive surgeries, I had massive amounts of excess skin. I mean, like, my arms were twice as big as they were before. And my stomach, my reconstructive surgery that I had on my stomach really wasn't that bad, but I had folds and folds of skin. And I woke up crying. I woke up crying because, yes, I can probably eat about a cup of food, depending on what it is. I can eat 2 cups of soup because it's liquid. Solid protein, I don't know. I don't weigh my food. I don't measure my food that much anymore. I just kind of go by, 2 years, almost, I'll be 3 years in July. So over 2.5 years out, I can kind of look at food now. Can't tell you the calories and the nutritional value of it, but I can know how much I can eat. And when I measure out, or when I put food on my plate, I usually do a good amount of protein. I use my hand sometimes. I'll put maybe this much protein, so half of my palm. And then on this side, I'll usually do maybe a little starch, maybe a little potatoes, but mostly vegetables. That's what I try and go for. But anyway, so I woke up with thinking that, yeah, my stomach is smaller, but if I eat the wrong shit, I can gain the weight back. And if I don't, I keep saying I'm going to go see a psychologist or a therapist or something, but I just don't. I keep putting it off. Kind of like how I put off this video until now. Because I don't really want somebody telling me what I should be doing and then not doing it and failing them and myself. So I think I'm just trying to work it out on my own by working out. Yes, when I work out, I think, okay, I burned 600 calories this morning. I can eat this. I shouldn't be thinking that way. But there are points where my body tells me I need to stop. Last night, I had, I had a chocolate-covered strawberry and about 3/4 of a apple or a chocolate turnover from Arby's. Yes, I eat shit. I eat crap. And that was after eating dinner, which consisted of carne asada, meat, and a few tortilla chips. So there was like a little corner of the turnover and actually another chocolate covered strawberry that I didn't eat, and it pained me to throw away. I kept the strawberries in the fridge. My husband ate it this morning. But it pained me to throw away the turnover. I hate throwing away food. I hate throwing away sweet food. That's what I hate throwing away the most. So, but I got so sick. I hadn't been that sick in a while. And I don't, something else I don't know if I ever talked about was getting sick. I have gotten sick to the point where, it's like that, the normal throw up where it's like from the stomach and your stomach is contracting. But usually when I get sick, and I know it happens to other people, it's more of like and then something comes out. That's kind of what it is. It's a burp and then something comes out. Kind of like the food is just stuck in your esophagus and you're releasing it. It doesn't taste like bile, so I know it's not coming from my stomach. It is what's stuck in my esophagus. It really is. And I know that too is not good because it can cause esophagus problems later on in life. So the whole point of this long video was to just say life doesn't get easy after weight loss surgery. Don't think your life is going to be easier. It's not. If anything, it'll be twice as hard because you're going to see people eating stuff that you want that you can't have. You can't have it because you're too full, or you're going to have to leave a last bite on your plate, which growing up, it's hard because your parents, for most people, teach you got to eat everything on your plate. And so, to have that ingrained in you from when you're a kid and then to not eat everything on your plate, it feels wasteful. Working out, that's hard. Do you think I get up I'm at the gym. My alarm goes off at 5:40 every morning, Monday through Friday, because if I try and work out after work, I work from 9 to 6. I'm pretty much a 9-hour day. If I try and work out after work, I'm way too tired. So I have to work out in the morning. It really does start my day. Do I want to do it? No. I feel like, that was a long pause, sorry. I feel like I have to do it, but it's not like it's just become a part of me now. It's not, my job is not physically demanding. So I need something that's going to make me physical. Because if not, I will slowly but surely gain the weight back. I just will. I've tried to challenge myself a couple of times of eating well in a day. I try and eat better on the weekends because I used to only work out 5 days a week. Now I do 6. First it was 6, then it was 5, now it's 6. I do about 40 to 45 minutes a day. I do weight training. I do elliptical, Stairmaster. Don't really run much. I've done the rower machine. I do the machines when I do strength training at the gym. I feel stronger when I'm done. I don't like to do it, but I like the way I feel when I come home. I feel stronger. I feel energetic. But if you don't do these things, if you give up on yourself, if you give up on going to the gym, if you give up on trying your hardest to eat good, at least try. Don't start drinking soda and eating chips and downing, chocolate shakes, because that'll make you sick. But I guess that's the whole point of this video, is that weight loss surgery can be a Band-Aid, but if you don't put in the work, if you don't try the hardest that you can, you will fail. You will fail. You have to work hard. You have to work the tool. The tool is not going, your stomach's not going to be like, hey, get up and go to the gym. No, it's not. It's not going to tell you to get up and go to the gym. No. And your body will tell you you're tired. Don't go. You hurt after the gym. Don't go. You need to go. You have to work the tool. It's not going to do all the work. It will do maybe half of the work. Because I know when I was losing weight, if I have to go back and look at my videos, but I probably got to I went from the day of surgery, I was 301. I went down to about 250. So I lost about 50 pounds without working out, without really working out hard. I would walk around and maybe I would jog a little bit, but I wouldn't work out hard, like sweat, I could have stayed at that 250. But no, I wanted to get lower. And I got down to 181, my 1-year post-op, with hard work and exercise. I'm bouncing around now between 185 and 195. I try and stay around 190. That's where my weight loss surgeon wanted me. But if I don't work out, I'm sorry for my language. You have to work the tool. You have to work out. You have to be mindful and careful of what you're eating. Because it can come back. It can. And people usually disappear off of YouTube when all the weight comes back on. And, I don't want people to think that that's what happened to me. I just haven't been updating because this is my life. I work out, I go to work, I eat, I sleep, I go out with my husband. There's no real exciting news. I'm just kind of living my life, and I'm living my life with fitness. I'm living my life with trying to eat right, and I hope everybody out there is doing the same. So just a little something I wanted to get off my chest. Hopefully, if my words inspire somebody, great. If not, then I hope you're working out too. Okay? Bye.